Welcome to Bigfoot's Bluff. We have no water. We don't have access to the well yet. We did come with 2 kinds of bathrooms to be prepared. We do have electric with our jackery. They ate lunch and ran back to there. He has no idea just how much work there's going to be. Welcome. We have a beautiful fireplace. And this, actually let me start with over here. This was the original house, which used to be here. They cut 3 feet off the bottom because it was run. And now we come into our kitchen and this area, and what is above us up here is the second iteration, and this is our kitchen. And it's really dark, I know. We have a pump gauge for the well, which is at 0 right now, so no water. We have propane, which that is all the way out there also, and I think that is at 0 too. We have propane for this. They did leave us a microwave and paper towels. We have a refrigerator, which is also propane. It's hard to see in the shadows. And then we have propane water heater, which we're just going to buy new and move to above the washing machine. The washing machine does work. This is our main area. Up here is the tie-in from the original house. I think I'm going to clad that in. We have a propane heater. This will go. We have our bathroom, which is very scary right now. There is a leak here, so we can't have water turned on in the house just yet. And we have a very scary, I don't know if I can back up enough. Very scary. Let's see if I can turn it. Turn your head sideways. There we go. Very, very, very tiny, teeny tiny shower, which that is going to go. And I'm going to see if we can't add it to here, because y'all know I don't use a dryer. Could close that in up there. Sort out my plumbing woes. Now if we go upstairs, so here we are upstairs. We have a closet with my favorite not wire hangers. We have loads of these guys up here. They are just happy as can be. We have an amazing view. There's Lake Merwin down there. I don't know if you can see it. Not really. Definitely need to sweep off the roofs.
Mm-hmm. So I knocked that one.
A corner we're not sure what we're going to do with just yet. There had been a bed right here, and I'm not sure how we're going to sit with that either. But I'm walking through a cobweb. Oh, this is very freaky. Here we are inside the shed, and in here, I think, is a smoker. We'll have to ask the previous owners about this. There's definitely stuff I don't think you can see. Looks like there's been mice bedding. So
You also have the door. Something happened down at the base of the door.
yes. Fix that. You can't see it because it's so dark. Oh, still can't see it, but that's definitely a big, yucky mouse nest in there. Ugh. Here's our well. It's 300 feet deep. We've got sprinklers throughout the property. Got ways to transport sprinklers, so I'm glad about that for fire issue. Here is our on its last leg generator. And here is more well stuff. I'm not sure what we're going to do with it. I am not technical. We are going to be fixing the roof because you should not see daylight in here, especially when you've got all of your gear in here. It smells very damp. They left their tackle box. Interesting. Tackle box and other. Oh my goodness. Do you see what I see? There are skis up here. I'm not sure if they're cross country or downhill, but there are skis. And I'm not sure if you can see that either very well. Those are tree stumps. I'm not sure what their purpose is. They've done some additional work in here. Another nest of some sort. Oh, fantastic. What I like is all the shelving. Fantastic. And an old workbench. Cannot go wrong with an old workbench. Here we are behind the shed. Not sure what all this is. Railroad ties. Lots of different projects. Looks like an old slide. Right there. Graveyard of generators, I guess. Down there. Way over through there. Down in the sunny spot. That's the septic leach field. They are still in the car. The goats will be out next week. Kevin's just lopping about.
Taking care of stuff before it becomes a problem.
Here's our massive, what is it, 500 gallon?
2,000, 5,000.
Crazy amount of propane. They said once we get it filled, it should last us 5 years. And we have a portable propane tank too. I don't even know what you do with that. But it's here. Now we're walking down to our garden. This is what I like. There's an orchard back here. The goats cannot be back here yet because there's foxglove, which is poisonous. We have a blackberry problem. I don't know if you can see this, but we have a wildlife path through here, accentuated by wildlife. It also pooped here. I don't know if you can see. They're going underneath the apple tree. Which, oh, even more. Well, we won't tell Katie about this.